And we should be back.
Excellent.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like I kind of know what's happening, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pick a future based on the
Maybe I can choose to be something else other than what I have been. Can I ask, can we do something? Can you indulge me, Gabrielle? And can we go through the instructions one more time, but like line by line, and see?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So the line-by-line version,
Yes,
as you take the lantern back to the table.
Yes.
One more time.
One more time.
The roads of destiny here turn.
Something's got to change.
Mm-hmm.
Past and future dance together.
Things are up
The
in the
way
air. Yes.
The way forward starts behind you.
Oh, the mirror's behind us.
But what has been need not be what is.
So I think what that means is we have to go back the way we came, but not necessarily the same as we came here.
You can go out. We can leave. You can leave a different person than how you came in.
Yes.
Choose a path from what you are or what you wish.
Okay.
But choice is not enough.
This is confusing.
Find action in Our Lady's teachings.
Okay, so maybe...
Variation and mutation lead to correction.
Okay.
When 3 become 2, but 12 remain 12, your choice becomes your path. Else, in the shadows, remain forever in a world of half-truth and reflection. I will tell you outright, the last 2 lines are just, don't fuck it up if you ever want to leave the room of mirrors.
Yeah,
There's nothing else.
Yeah.
There are no other clues to be gleaned from that last bit.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, so the things that are tricky are the choice is not enough.
Yep.
Action. So I assume once I choose one of these, something's going to happen and we'll have to do something. Possibly. The 3 becomes 2 is concerning.
That's what I'm the most confused about.
Yeah.
What, because there's 3 of us?
Yeah.
But there's 4 of us.
Ren will chime in and say exactly that. Ren will go, there's actually 4 of you.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, but I'm just confused by what it means, not necessarily worried about the implications.
Yeah.
After that, he'll go back to looking at his nails and kind of humming.
Yeah. When 3 becomes 2, what else?
He'll actually pull out a file and start just like working on them.
What else is there 3 of here? So we've got this stone tablet and this lantern.
I'm assuming the choice you will have to make is you will signify which one by putting the block on whichever mirror you want to go with.
I assume so.
That makes a lot of sense. I was kind of thinking of smashing all the other mirrors, but that's just me.
We need 12 of them.
Yeah. We need the 12 to remain 12.
Ren will go try it.
Okay.
You think it will
try
be possible?
Try smashing.
Impenetrable.
Try smashing them.
He'll just go try it.
Helena, smash.
Yeah.
You want me to smash?
Why
Try.
not?
He said to try. I trust Ren. He seems very trustworthy.
Okay. So, to demonstrate this point, Helena will attempt to smash a mirror with...
Roll me an attack roll.
Okay. Yeah, get a 7. I mean, I get a 19.
You bring your sword down against this mirror, which shatters, revealing behind it an identical mirror.
Oh, fine.
Okay. All right. So the 12 will remain 12. 3 becomes 2. I don't know, but I think it has something to do with the lantern and the stone and the mirror. Maybe once I choose one, 3 will become 2.
So you're saying, yes, maybe once you put the block down into a thing, it will dissolve or something.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
So we'll leave the lantern on the table so that mirror goes away, and we have 12. And then maybe you choose with the stone and see if something resolves or dissolves, and then we have 2 things.
Yeah.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Okay. Now it's just a matter of the choice.
Just that small point, yeah.
Yeah. The choice is not enough. And what was it with mutation and variation comes correction?
Roads of Destiny here turn, past and future dance together. The way forward starts behind you, but what has been need not be what is. Choose a path from what you are or what you wish, but choice is not enough. Find action in Our Lady's teachings. Variation and mutation lead to correction. When 3 become 2, but 12 remain 12, your choice becomes your path. Else in the shadows remain, forever in a world of half-truth and reflection.
Okay, so I think the thing to do now is to make the choice and Her Lady's teachings. Can I do a quick insight or religion check or something to think of
Our Lady's teachings? You don't even need to make a roll. Like that,
okay.
Almost certainly referring to the Nightstar.
Okay, great.
Given where you are and what is happening around you.
Yeah. Okay, great. Okay. Can I go back to the mirror that shows me as a sorcerer but different?
Mm-hmm.
And can I see if I can discern anything about what I look like, what the power looks like that I'm wielding?
So here's the thing, like, yes, you can, and it is also something that, like, I would want to work with you to sort of, like, figure out what that is when we go down that path.
Sure.
There is nothing in those particulars will help you to solve the riddle. I'll give away that. Like, that is not the right tree to be barking.
Okay.
And, like, you will not be, at the end of this process, you and I will talk about what is happening to her character sheet.
Okay.
It is not a thing that you're going to get locked into right here.
Okay, great. Okay, so for the sake of seeing what happens, I think I'm going to stick with this mirror, with the not the one that I look exactly the same, not that 13th mirror.
Not the one that is like where you guys came in, but the mirror that shows you as a sorcerer.
Yes, the mirror that shows me as a sorcerer. And I will try bringing the tablet and putting it in the little recessed alcove and see.
We'll say that Helena maybe gives you a boost to be able to get high enough to do that.
Oh, thanks. Glad to help.
Thanks, Helena.
Yep. What friends
it fits snugly. There is even sort of a faint click behind it.
Okay.
Which feels very satisfying.
Yeah.
But beyond that, nothing happens. And it doesn't feel like it is locked into place. Like it feels that you could pry it out and put it somewhere else if you wanted to. But it fits really nicely there.
Okay. What happens if I put the lantern on the part that is jetting out?
Nothing, but also it's hard to balance it because the part that is jutting out, I should have been more specific, it's like an inch.
Oh, okay.
Like it could hold something very small and very thin, but not the lantern.
The lantern is still in blue light mode?
Yep.
We could bring it back to the table and turn off the switch.
We could see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
When you click the switch, nothing happens. The lantern stays on. It remains in blue light mode.
Okay. So we're missing something with this 3 becomes 2. Is there something that of mine that I need to put here?
Or the choice is not enough. Could you do something, sorceress?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Let me know if you want the instructions again or if you want to talk to Ren about anything.
Hey, Ren.
Yes?
What do you have any idea what this 3 becomes 2 might be?
Yes.
Can you give me a hint?
No.
Okay.
Okay. No, I thought you were going to ask if I could just tell you, which the answer is no.
Yeah.
A hint.
A hint?
Go back and look at the instructions, and there's a thing that they tell you to do somewhere in there that you haven't done yet.
Okay, let's go back to the instructions. So,
once again, they read, "The roads of destiny here turn. Past and future dance together. The way forward starts behind you, but what has been need not be what is. Choose a path from what you are or what you wish, but choice is not enough. Find action in Our Lady's teachings. Variation and mutation lead to correction. When 3 become 2, but 12 remain 12, your choice becomes your path. Else in the shadows remain, forever in a world of half-truth and reflection."
do I have to go back through the mirror where we came from?
Shrug.
Couple of thoughts. He said there's something we haven't done.
Yeah.
We haven't taken action in the lady's teachings.
Yeah.
And the only thing is mutation and...
Variation and mutation lead to correction.
So, like, are you supposed to do some sort of disguise self to make yourself look like what was in the mirror, and then you will, like, embody the new you?
That's a cool way to think about it.
Huh.
Those are just my thoughts of action we haven't taken. I'm not sure what the take action in the lady's teachings. Maybe I missed the teachings.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what those would be either. The only other thing that occurs to me is that it says your path starts behind you, right?
I thought that was just like when we leave here, kind of.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe we have to go back through that door, or
maybe.
But isn't there currently a mirror over the door?
There is indeed currently a mirror over that door.
Yeah.
I feel like when we do something, that mirror will rise, then we have 12, and then we can leave.
Yeah.
And the order is when 3 become 2 and 12 remain 12.
Yeah, so we have to get rid of...
roll me a perception check. I feel that this conversation is enough that you guys might have glanced at something.
Okay.
That is another 17 plus 6 for a 23.
Perception, you say?
15.
15.
Helena?
I got a natural 20, but what sense does that make?
Yes!
Perceptive today!
Yes!
So you guys are kind of talking about this, and as you talk about the mirror that is where the path came in, you kind of glance at it, and then especially you, Helena, you sort of do a like, wait a minute, and you spot that just like the other mirrors, this one has the indentation that goes outwards, but not the square rectangle, not the rectangular one that goes into the wall. But unlike the other ones, this one seems to have a long sort of, rectangle of stone resting on that indentation that is jutting out of it.
Huh.
Oh, can we take a look at that rectangle, or like it's something that we could pick up?
Take a closer look. You go up to it and like examine it.
Yeah.
It looks to be a long stone into which are carved Sing Hash Gent again.
Oh, Sing Hash Gent. Hey, Ren. Can you tell me what these words mean? Sing
Hash Gent is the embodiment of everything that the Nightstar teaches. It is the highest precept of the goddess's philosophy boiled down to its most primal and elemental phase in the old language of the gods.
So that is the lady's teachings. Is 3 becomes 2 you saying it to yourself in the mirror, and then it's 2 people saying the 3?
Whoa. I'll give it a shot.
And that like locks in your choice, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's try that.
Okay. So I will go in front of the mirror where I look like a different kind of sorcerer, and I will say, "Sing, hash, gent."
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Damn it.
Damn it.
Can you describe a little bit more of what these teachings actually are, Ren? Sing.
You've been living them since the beginning of the path of the stars. You know what our goddess is like. You know what she evaluates. You know that she is the master of the arts and of renewal and of culture, and above everything else, of kind of the tide coming in and the tide going out.
Of change.
Do you, and 3 becomes 2, there's 4 of us. I was going to say, do you walk into the mirror, and then do you walk out as your reflection?
I could try.
Yes, try walking into the mirror.
Ren will be like, but you got to do it confidently. Like you have to like really take a run up at it.
Yeah.
Go at it with speed.
How
He'll
does
shoot
that
you
go,
a double
Cal?
thumbs up, like yes.
You're a cheeky fellow, Ren. Okay. I don't know if that will work. I'll give it a shot, but
Yeah, I should work it out pretty quickly.
yeah.
Okay, are we doing this?
Yeah, why not? I'll take it. Yeah.
It's quite painful as
Yeah.
you crunch into the mirror.
Well done,
Ow.
Cal.
Thank
Nice
you.
elimination.
Thank you.
Ren will sort of go, you know what? I've been hoping for a couple of millennia to finally see someone do that. This has really made my day. Thank you all.
I'm
From
glad.
the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad. As a reward for that, do you think you could maybe give me a little bit more of a hint?
He sort of like cocks his head back towards the door that you came in, where the Sing Hash Gent stone is. And he was like, you were making some headway when you were back there.
Okay.
Headbutt that one.
Clang! No, I'm kidding.
Can we take that stone off, or is it like in the wall?
You can try.
I will try.
So when you, again, I presume getting a boost from someone.
Yeah.
Try to pick it up. You sort of grab it and expect the whole thing to come, but instead you realize that it is actually a series of stones. So you only pick up the one, so you pick up a fragment, but only C comes along. And you realize that they are kind of like individual letters.
Oh, is it like a puzzle that I need to rearrange the letters?
Of Sing Hash Gent?
Oh, into 2 words.
Into 2 words, maybe. 3 becomes 2.
Become 2. Right, we need to make 2 words of these 3 words.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Goodness me.
I mean, it's in a language that we don't know.
Maybe.
Could it? Okay.
Okay, so.
I'm really bad at these.
It's anagrams.
Yeah.
I'm just writing out the letters.
Yeah. You said it was...
And again, it is CING
Uh-huh.
spacebar
Uh-huh.
HASH spacebar GENT. Sing Hash Gent.
Sing Hash Gent.
Changes is in there, isn't it?
Ooh.
You can get changes. Yeah, love it.
What happened? What are you left with if you have changes?
Or just
other N.
change.
Is it changes thing? Changes thing?
Things change.
Things change.
Things change.
Oh.
Okay.
Or yeah. I'm typing this out to see if that works.
That seems pretty good.
I think it works.
I think
T
I've only got one
H
S, right?
Yeah.
Yes, perfect.
N
Things.
G
Things change.
S. Yeah, things
Yeah.
change.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Double it up.
Yes. Let's
Rearrange them.
A mad flurry of. So yes, I will rearrange the letters so that it says things change.
Over the doorway that you guys came in.
Yes.
Cool. It's there.
Now, do we try putting the lantern on the table and flipping off the switch?
Maybe.
You can do that. Once again, nothing changes.
Okay. That's not a thing that changes.
Oh, wait, but do the things change? It was that same sort of thing where it was the 1-inch indent, and that's over the other mirrors as well, right?
Yes.
So I think put those on the mirror you want in addition to the block and the little thing.
When that happens, the letters that make up things change start to glow. And there is this like faint humming vibration. And a moment later, the image of the mirror fades away, revealing another staircase that goes downwards further into the mountain.
Oh my god.
Map of sorts.
Okay.
And Ren will sort of go, Sing Hash Gent, or in modern parlance, things change. The main precept of the Nightstar's teachings.
Yes, they
Nice.
do.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Onwards.
Onwards.
Roll me another D20, Emma.
Okay. 8.
You hear a whisper in the back of your mind. And it goes, I tried to warn you. You should have listened. Your left arm goes numb. And a moment later, you feel a sudden tightness in your chest.
You're having a heart attack?
And a moment later, you are falling to the floor, no longer quite able to keep your body upright. Satus and
I was gonna say
Helena.
Satus rushes
What are
over
we doing?
and tries to do cure wounds.
I'm now thinking about how would cure wounds interact with
With a
heart
heart
attack.
attack.
Read me the description of
Cure
cure
wounds
wounds.
says a creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
I think that you do it, but Cal seems to still be sort of having this like slow motion convulsion.
Okay.
Okay, while he's doing that, I think I'm yelling at Ren to help because I believe that might be a possibility.
Ren kind of looks down at her, kind of with a like curious expression. He's thinking.
You're thinking?
Just give me a moment.
am I conscious at all, or have I like?
I think that at this point
Okay,
you are
okay.
in the
Okay.
dark a little bit.
Okay.
Ren, do you think there's anything that you or somebody else here could do, or shall we just...
Should we use a potion? Should we try to run her out of here?
He'll look down and sort of go, Briska, Sakore, Makara. And he'll go, I would get clear.
Get clear?
Get clear.
What?
At this point, Volt bounds up to Cal and bites her neck quite hard.
Huh.
And
Oh, because he's like a human defibrillator.
projects out his lightning breath into her.
Wow. Wow.
And at this point, Ren will sort of go like, no, actually, get clear.
Yeah.
That's what you like. Get out of there. Don't. Gotcha.
Backing off a little bit.
Roll me a d20, Emma.
Okay. 9.
Volt will try again. Let me see how quickly he can recharge his breath.
Can Satus also use words of like basically bardic inspiration of like, don't go to the light, stay with us, like.
Please.
I think yes.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
yes.
I'll mark that off.
Okay. Great.
That's a D8
That's
now.
a D8. Great.
Correct. D great.
D great.
Okay, good. His lightning breath recharges quickly. He's going to try again.
Okay.
Roll me a d20.
Roll a D20.
Mm-hmm.
And can I decide whether I use the D8 or not, or?
You can decide.
I think you
After
can decide
you roll.
after you roll,
After
but
I
not
roll.
Before I
before.
tell you what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna use the D8.
Hmm.
Okay. With the D8, 13.
Okay.
You take like a big gasping breath as your heart restarts.
Oh my gosh. Good thing it wasn't Alvanzada.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're also quite singed, Emma. You're
Yeah.
going to take
Ow.
17 points of electricity damage.
Okay.
Or
That's
lightning
fair.
damage, excuse me.
That's fair.
Can I do cure wounds?
Yeah.
You can.
Okay, great. I'll do a little level 1 cure wounds in there just to give you a little something, and that would be 8 points of healing.
Oh, thank you.
Cal, you okay?
I think so.
Yep.
Volt will kind of nuzzle your cheek a little bit.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, am I glad we have you.
Ren will turn to you, Helena, and go, see? Thinking. It works.
Great. Yeah, thanks. Great. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't say that was entirely unexpected. It was always a risk when I chose this path.
Yep.
But now, I think we gotta finish it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or else I'm just a useless, twice resuscitated former sorcerer.
We don't want that.
No.
Not after everything we've been through.
That's right. Okay.
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 Yeah.
Ren will sort of go, we're almost through. One last little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
And we'll keep going.
All right. Another stone spiral staircase that leads down.
Okay.
And eventually you arrive at the stone archway, past which is basically the edge of a precipice. You seem to have arrived at kind of this big cavern that just descends downwards into the bowels of the earth. And even at a glance, you can see that if you look down over the edge, there's kind of this strange dark mist that begins after the precipice, and sort of this little rock formation that is jutting over it, just like goes straight down. But at the edge of the jutting rock formation is a little silver pedestal that awaits. And Ren will sort of go, Cal, I think that's for you.
Okay. I will go up to it.
As you do, roll me a quick perception check, Emma.
Okay. I think I don't get anything added. Yeah, 13.
With a 13, you don't see the way that he silently gestures to Satus and to Helena as he sort of goes. Like, kind of just like, stay here.
Okay. Okay. Where'd everybody go?
They're just hanging out at the archway.
Yeah. Okay, I'll keep going. Keep going.
On the pedestal, carved into this like hunk of silver, are just the words, "Descend to meet the Nightstar."
Well, there's no going back now. So
Ren will walk up to you and sort of go, "Okay, you feeling okay? You feeling okay?"
for having just died, yeah, I'm okay.
Look, nobody said that switching your insurance provider was easy. And I think that switching your magic provider is probably about as difficult.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So my understanding is that somewhere down there is the place where you actually need to be.
Down in the chasm there?
Somewhere in that like dark swirling mist of fog, yes.
Okay, so I just have to jump.
And if you could do something that would give you a bit of a soft landing, that would probably be good.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
Cal, look at me.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty thick fog, but I think dancing lights should do it, okay?
But I can't cast dancing lights.
Roll me a d20, Emma.
4.
What's your dexterity modifier for saving throw?
Saving throw, +2.
He shoves you off the edge of the precipice.
Yep. Okay. So I'm falling? Great.
You are falling. You are falling into the mist.
Okay. I think I have a moment of panic, but I'm going to try to cast dancing lights.
You cast dancing lights.
Oh,
They
yes!
appear in front of you.
Okay. Am I slowing down at all?
No, you're still falling. You're still falling the way that you're falling.
Okay.
Satus and Helena. Excuse me. Yes, Satus and Helena, you see a silver blur go past both of you. And a moment later, you feel Volt next to you. Cal, as he lines up around you and provides you with a little bit of gliding support and begins to slow down your fall.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh.
And a moment later, you make it through the clouds and see this enormous lake at the bottom of this chasm, at the edge of which is a carved stone entrance that goes deeper into the mountain.
Okay. Hey, Volt, you want to come with me?
He'll growl a little bit and start leading you in that direction.
Okay.
Up at the top of the mountain, Ren will go, she's going to be okay. You guys want some of the last batch of blueberry wine that I still have? We can go up there while we wait.
Sure, yeah.
Sounds great. I could really use a drink. Yeah, great, thank you.
Come on up. Let's keep going.
Okay. I will follow Volt.
Volt. Look, the gliding, the flying, it's been great. The landing is a little rough. The landing, you kind of like, he comes down pretty hard and you sort of like roll a little bit and you take only 4 points of bludgeoning damage, which he also takes.
Okay.
As you sort of, like land on this like little jut of beach there.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't wait for a nap, I tell you. Okay, here we go. So you said there's like a little entrance somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll go that way.
Okay. You do it, and you arrive at a pretty close approximation of the garden that you've been seeing in your dreams.
Ah. Oh, it's
and
nice here.
waiting in the garden is an easel with a painting of you as you currently are, including strings that rise from your hand and your arms up into some undepicted source somewhere above you.
Huh.
And a moment later, a force knocks you off your feet.
Ugh.
And you hear the click of shoes as next to you appears the well-dressed man that you have seen in your visions. And he'll sort of be staring down at you with kind of that staring at the sun quality of his face as he goes, "You really couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You ungrateful little brat."
I don't like the way you run things. I'm not your puppet. I don't like being your puppet.
You're not just my puppet, Calistoga. Everything that you are is because I made you that way. Every power, every skill, every ability, it's all because of me. I am all that you are.
That's not true.
I am everything that you have always been. Every strength that you've had, it's because I've given it to you.
That's not true.
You really think that you can be okay without me? That you can save your father without the powers that I can give you? You really think that you can help your friends? Turn away from this foolishness, and I can give you so much power.
No. I'm done with you.
You have been mine forever. Are you really going to turn your back on that?
Yeah.
Things change.
They sure do.
And a moment later, the image of the man shimmers and is replaced by a tall woman with silver skin and long blue hair. As she sort of goes, "I'm extremely sorry for the little bit of deception there. I just needed to know for sure that you were ready to leave him. Please." And she will extend her arm out to you.
I get it. Ugh.
Come on up.
Thanks.
All right, but I think that with that, we've gotten the last of him out of you. And I think that we can talk about who you would like to be. And she will snap her fingers, and the easel, the painting on it, will shimmer and turn into a blank canvas. And go, "I think that right now, we can talk about a world of possibility for you, Calistoga." And I think that that may be where we leave it here tonight.
Yeah.
Yay! Love it.
Man.
Yeah.
And you and I will have a conversation, Emma,
Okay.
about what your character sheet will look like after this little
Great.
adventure.
Great. Sounds great.
Yes.
But congratulations, guys. You have solved the Path of the Stars,
Yay!
including
Arriving and
an
thriving.
anagram puzzle that I was very nervous about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed that we figured it out as fast as we did, but also ashamed that we didn't figure it out faster.
Nah, I believe in us. We did it.
Yeah,
I
we
love
did it. We did
Yeah,
it.
we did do it.
Yeah. Whew.
All right.
I did think when you spelled out those words for us, I was like, that's more detail than he normally gives.
I hope that putting a frost giant in the big scale in between the events would help to obfuscate.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. Yeah. Okay. Woo!
Awesome.
All right. Things change,
Oh, they do.
don't they just? Well, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. Let's see. What do we got here?
We're going to try to be back. We know we have some catching up to do after missing a lot of dates in
Yes.
January and February and March. So we're hoping to be kind of like back in quick succession in the next couple of weeks to see if we can wrap up our business in Amar. And now that we have squared away Cal having a character class,
Yeah.
we're ready to pounce into the great game.
Yes.
So we should be back pretty quickly.
Yes. Very, very exciting. Yes, I think we're planning on being back next week for sure. Scheduling God's willing. And in the meantime, if you haven't yet checked it out, we posted some stuff on the Patreon. There's the video of our first ever session together with these characters for free for everybody to watch on there. And then there's another video which was just Cal and Satus having an adventure. It's very fun.
It's the church one.
Yeah, it's the church one.
Wasn't there, but it sounds amazing.
Yeah, which may have influenced my character choices going forward. Yeah, exactly. And that is available to all our patrons. Which thank you, by the way, to all of our patrons, and especially to Rena, who is at our highest level and is the best. And thank you to everybody who is subscribed on Twitch and on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube yet, please do that. It's free. You'll get to watch all our videos.
Our eternal appeal of
yeah.
our
Getting
videos
money.
on YouTube are currently making other people money.
Yes,
it would
but
be
not
great if the people that were making that were getting money from it would be us.
Yes.
And right now, the only way to solve that is to get more subscribers.
Yes, which we'd very much appreciate. Tell your friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's all my business. Anybody got?
I think Gabriel, just the credits.
Yeah.
Let's do it. This has been 20 to Midnight, adventure designed and DM'd by me, Gabriel Urbina. It is performed by Beth, Mike Schubert, and Emma Sherr-Ziarko. It features wonderful original art by Mikaela Buckley and amazing original music by Alan Rody most weeks, except when we have little technical travel-induced shortcomings. But the Alan Rody score should be back with a vengeance next week. Yes. And tune in soon as we keep trying to get these guys to save the world.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, no, we'll start this next time. But I was going to ask what the Void Keeper says now.
Next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
What does the Void Keeper say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Bye all. Thank you.
Bye, folks.
Bye.